What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This one's from Olive Films, and it is Breeders. I actually really like this movie. The story is pretty simple. There's a rash of rapes happening. Their victims survive, but they're obviously badly traumatized. Some of them have like these really strange acid burns from the attacks. Everybody is reporting a different description of the assailant, which is strange because the attacks are so similar. It would seem like it's either a person or persons working together, but for some reason that doesn't seem to be the case. Pretty soon it's learned that all the women involved were virgins, which makes it even creepier and even weirder. And the rest of the movie just kind of deals with a couple people that are investigating these crimes and trying to get to the bottom of it, and winding up discovering a lot crazier stuff than they ever imagined. This movie is craziness. Just prime 80s horror movie, sleaze, gore. It's got one of the wildest finales. Pretty much every woman who's been in the movie so far shows up again toward the end, bathing in alien semen. And I know that might be a spoiler for the story, but whatever. You find out pretty early on anyway. But they are just soaked in this alien semen, rub it all over their bodies, rub it all over each other. It is just absolutely ridiculous. I can't even explain how bizarre the scene is, but it makes sense, and it's absolutely ridiculous. It does have some other gore too, including some really cool scenes where body parts crack open and shit's coming out of them, and it looks really cool. It's got some really gross, not so much blood gore, but it has just gross body mutations and shit in it. The dialogue is not that interesting. There's not a lot of goofy lines or whatnot, but the premise is so strange, and then all this weird alien sex stuff that happens in the movie is just super weird. I really think it's just a really fun, creepy, weird, gross movie, and that's enough for me to make a pretty strong recommendation for it. I think anybody who's into body horror would like this, or alien related horror. Anyway, the Blu-ray is from Olive Films. It doesn't have any extras, but it's got a nice HD transfer. It looks fine, looks really good. As far as the material looks, it's an improvement over the DVD for sure. The disc is definitely worth it. I think it's normally under $15, which I think is a fair price, even though there's no extras. I mean, to me, the fact that the movie looks good is the main thing, and it definitely does here. I think this one is it's a lot of fun. It's a sleazy, grimy, gross movie, and I think it's a lot of fun to watch. It's under 80 minutes. It just flies by, and no time is wasted. It's never even remotely dull. There's always something happening. And then that fucking finale with the disgusting rubbing alien semen all over each other. It has to be seen to be believed. I'm super happy this movie came out on Blu-ray. If you like this review, check out my website, markfusion.com. I have a full review up for Breeders there, as well as hundreds of other movie, video game, TV show, anime reviews. I'm also on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at markfusion. And if you like these videos and you're not a sub to this channel, please do sub. It would really help me out a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I do super appreciate you watching these videos. So if you want to see chicks bathing in alien semen, this is the movie for you. Breeders, highly recommended. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon.